Hey everyone, it's me, Leanne again. So today, got a lot of stuff around me. So I thought we would do a crescent moon, and then so this is the crescent moon. It's like a little shelf mold, just one that I ordered from Temu. So it's not an expensive mold. So I'm going to do that, and then I've got a little circular mould that I thought we could do a tiny little bloom in to hang off the crescent moon, and got a little skull that I'm going to put on the shelf, and I've got a little butterfly that I'm going to also attach to the moon. And then this is a mold that I made myself, and it's just of the like a little diamond shape, and I only had a mold with obviously one of them, so I could only do one of them. So I run off 10 of them, no, 9 of them, and made a mould of 9, so I can run off 9 at a time. But we only need to do about 3, because then they're going to hang off of this one. So colour wise, I was thinking like a minty green, turquoisey, iridescent colours. So I've got turquoise alcohol ink, I've got like a green interference powder, I've got some minty green little rocks, I've got the chameleon powder from Let's Resin in like an olive, I've got some holographic like glitter that looks really nice inside resin. It gives such a really nice little sparkle. So that's colours. I've also got these butterfly stickers that I thought we could pop a green one on. That's like these colours. They're really pretty, aren't they? And then obviously there's some gold in that, so I also have some little gold rocks and some turquoise ones. I've got some gold chain and jump rings and like other little bits that I can add stuff on. I've got some iridescent, throwing them everywhere, some iridescent like these. I've also got these little iridescent, they're like the sun catchers and stuff, so there's little hearts and stars and butterflies and hamster hands, and just some little shapes, so we might attach some of those. And then I have like some cherry blossoms, and then just some other like white flowers and some leaves, that type of thing. So yeah, that is what we are gonna do. So first things first, we needed to clean our molds. I've chucked everything over. There's like hairs and everything in my molds. It's on the other side, I think. Yeah, so I think they're all right in there, and let's give this a little going over. Good. good there. So first things we need to do is clean our moulds, put our PPE on and mix some resin. Cause the project's gonna be done like in stages anyway, so this might be quite a long video, but we need to pour these first and then obviously wait for them to cure before we do anything else. So I'm gonna use my fast cure resin, which is my J. Dixon 4-hour demold epoxy resin, and it's quite warm today, so it'll be of a thinner consistency because it's so warm anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let me get my PPE on, mix some resin, and then I will come back to you. I'll see you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. So I mixed some resin. I've done just 100ml of A and 100ml of B, which weighs 120 grams of A and 108 grams of B. So I've mixed that, stirred that for 5 minutes, and I just put it in the microwave just for 5 seconds because I really don't have time to pop it in my bubble remover today because it's warm as it is and it's fast cure. I don't have that much time to work with it. So let's pour in for our bloom first. Just our clear. I don't need to fill it all the way. Thinking that will probably do it. That's fine. And let's put a bit in here for our white. I don't need much at all. It's only a little flower. So I've got my custom craft. I don't want custom craft. I want my bloom paste, my Juliet pouring your heart out, and I'm literally just gonna do 1 drop, just one, because I've got about 10 to 15ml of resin in here, and that's it. So that's all I'm gonna do with that. Mix that in. Tiny bit. Make sure it's mixed in properly. I do feel like I'm really rushing. Slow down. This is where I make mistakes when I get to. Should put a tiny bit of glitter in that, shall we? Shall we, shall we? Just a tiny bit, just to give it a bit of sparkle. Like this much. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it. Like a bit of sparkle. So that is that. Let's pop it in a piping bag. I actually probably could have just poured it. But it is going to be a delicate flower, so let's see if we can get it precise. Not waste any. The glitter, Doorcraft Paper Mania embossing powder holographic. Is it not really? Stamp project with pigment ink. Sprinkle over image before ink dries. Tap off excess powder into a jar. So I don't think it's really glitter. It works really nice. Anyway, I got it from Hobbycraft. I think it was about £7 for this little thing, but it is beautiful. Let's get a torch. Just give it a little, that's it, little torch, and then let's put a few of these little minty green gems in the middle. I think one's fallen in anyways. Let's do it over here so that I don't get them everywhere. Let's just pour. I think that'll do it, to be honest. Don't like too many. These are just off, I think, Temu. You can get some good little hauls off Temu, you know. Let's try and get them. Into the centre. Sorry, that was my door slamming because my window's open. Okay, I don't want you floating away. There's a bubble right in that side, and I'm not going to just go around. Close more bubbles now because I did it fast. Get all. No. Okay. That's centered. Why can I not get things centered recently? Must be completely off balance. Get in. Get in. Right, that's better, isn't it? That is better. Yeah. Right, let's pipe. Let's pipe. Push it right in up. Twist it. Don't forget to put that bag in there so it's not dragging through your resin anywhere. And I'm going to cut it like maybe 3mm. So I want the hole too big because it's only little, isn't it? Okay. Let's just release that air out of it. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay. I'm just gonna do some swirly lines. That's it. That is literally it. Let's get our tool and just shape our flower. I'm just gonna do that, give it a little swirl in the middle. Oh, that's gonna be pretty, isn't it? Should we pull out on these ones? Let's pull out on these ones. Just the top. Just the top one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let us move on. Right, so the rest of this resin, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I want some that's iridescent for my skull, my butterfly, and 2 of these. So let's pour some in that cup for those. Let's see how we get on with this. And let's put some of this interference powder in. This powder I also got off of, I think it was Temu. So we'll pop some of that in there. Get another stick and we'll give this a stir. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Just give that a little touch. Just wait and see if there's some more bubbles going to come up. No doubt there will. There will. Oh, that's gorgeous colour, I love it. Okay, let's pour 2 of these. Let's pour our skull. Nice. And then I might add a bit of this as well to do the butterfly. And a bit of glitter. Let me pick up the bloody spoon. Bit of glitter or not glitter, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Look any different? Okay, let's do our, don't need much for this at all. For our little butterfly. I'll just slowly do that. See if that'll do it. Okay, it has. Beautiful. Okay. Do I add a drop of turquoise and see what this looks like? I might as well try it, hey? Oh, it's gone really pretty. Oh, I love that. Right, that's what colour this is going. All of this. So we don't waste any. Let's pour this. Into here. Give it like a nice, like minty turquoisey colour. Let's mix this in. It's gorgeous. So I am going to add another spoonful of that. A spoonful also of the chameleon powder. A spoonful also of the mica powder. And another drop of the turquoise. And let's see how we get on with this. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I could literally eat that. Not that you want to ever do that. Disclaimer, I do not eat my resin. Or drink it for that matter. Oh. Do we add another drop of turquoise or don't we? I mean, it's really pretty the way it is. This is what we've got. Do we add a drop of white or do we leave it? Come on guys, help us out, help us out. Is it going to be transparent or is it not? Decisions, decisions. See, we can't pour some and then decide because we can't then add another colour. So let's pour in one of these. I think it's a really pretty colour. I'm gonna go with it. And how is that for the guess of the amount of resin that I'm going to use? Like, come on, give me some credit. I'm just going to drizzle the rest in here. Completely full. Now we have to wait. I absolutely am loving this colour, so I'm really excited for us to get all the bits and pieces on it. And I did a purple one of these a month or two ago, and it's beautiful. It was for my mum for Mother's Day, so and she loved it. It is up on my group on Facebook, Epoxylicious by Leanne, if you wanted to check that out. And that's it guys for now. That is all we can do, unfortunately. So We only have to wait like 4 hours though. Well, you don't have to wait at all because you'll see the next part soon, but I have to wait 4 hours or so before I can actually do anything else with it. So I'll see you then. Oh, I'm excited. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh god, I'm so sorry. The mint moon, crescent moon that I was doing, I've done it, I've decorated it all, and I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I've actually just had an order for black and white and silver one. So I've done the exact same things that we did for the mint one. So I've poured the crescent moon white. I don't know if you'll be able to see like the sparkly glitter in it. So I've done that. I've done a little silver skull. I've done 2 black crystals and a white one, a black butterfly, some little white butterflies. I don't know whether I'll put them on because they're extra. I didn't do them on the other one. And then I've just done a little flower with silver in the middle to match the theme, and then just some black and some silver and black, like just little crystals that we're going to pop on. So that's that. We're in the same spot. This is what you're gonna need. So as well as all those bits, just like a little sticker which goes with the theme. I'm gonna pop mine about there. You're gonna need some little stones. So I've got some black ones here, and I've got some little like silver metal shards. So I mix them two together, you'll see anyway. I've got a silver chrome marker from Let's Resin. I'm just going to go around the edging of that. Might put a bit of silver on the butterfly. You're gonna just need things like jewellery, pliers. These are just like little silver kind of screw in with a hook. Some jump rings and some silver chain, as well as some scissors, a glue gun with a few glue sticks, and then some flowers, whatever you like. Doesn't have to be these ones. I got these ones, I got them in the range, and it had been quite a while ago, like I'm talking a couple of years I've had them, because I actually used them in a project when I was doing my makeup and special effects degree at uni. So and I actually kept a load of them, which I'm pleased about, because now I'm using them in other creative work. So yeah, so that's about all the things we're gonna put on. So let's get cracking. Where that's come from, that's a bit of silver chain, isn't it? Right, so let's get the sticker on here. These do peel off. Now these stickers, like Temu, have a bunch of stickers that you can buy. Some really, really pretty ones as well. So before you pop that on, just make sure that you've got it in the place that you want it. really give it a push down. And lovely. Don't even look at my nails, they need doing, they're horrendous. I have not had nice nails since I've been doing my resin. I don't know why, because I wear gloves and like, yeah, I'm doing bits, but they just seem to be breaking all the time. Okay, so that's that on. Next bit, we're going to put our little like crystal geode things on. So I think I want them to be about there. So let's put this one on. So I just use my glue gun, put a bit of glue on the bottom. I hate the strings of glue. And pop it in place where you want it. Same again with the next one. Yep, about there. And then this one. May want to like put a few blobs on this bigger one. Still gluing. Oops. Turn it round, I want it this way. It does sit there. Push that down. Okay, nice. So then I'm going to put our little shelf on. So I know exactly where that's positioned. I also put our skull on the little shelf. So again, a little blob of glue on the bottom of him and push it down on the shelf. Nice. Okay, let's get a little cup. Maybe I could just use one of these little shop cups. Then I'm going to pour some of these in. Like that. These as well, these little like stones, rocks, whatever. I got these on Temu. And some of these silver ones. Can't run out of silver, I use it all the time. These as well, I got these off Temu. Got like a few different kinds, so you get like rose gold, gold, silver, rose gold, some purples, some pinks, some turquoise, purple. Really nice. And I do like putting them like in the middle of my blooms and my flowers and stuff, or using them as an edging or whatever you like, really. Just get a little stick and just give that a stir up. want a bit more silver in there. Can't see that much silver. Let's have a tiny bit more. I'm running out. I don't want to scrimp on it. You want to be able to see them, don't you? Right, yeah, that looks a bit better. Cool. That's good. So we can start at the top. So let's just put some glue around.
And then I'm literally just qualify.
I think anything's a bit loose, you can just go in, put a bit of glue, pop it down. That's coming up. I don't want it to, we want you down. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, like that. And then I don't like the leaves to cover like too much of the can go in that corner like that. Get them off. And then yeah, I'm going to put that there. Just hold it until it's glued in place. It's not going to move. I'm going to put a flower on there as well, so that will like hold it down. Oh god, I've just dropped a flower. Okay, put some glue over that, and this flower is going to go in there. Going to sit in there. Come here, aren't you? And then this one is going to go here for me. Like this. I'm just wondering if I should put another leaf under there. Should I? Should I put another leaf? I think it might look a bit bare. Let's see. Yeah. Get off stringy glue. Okay. Now we want a butterfly on. Gonna go there. Don't know whether to like add some diamantes to the butterfly. I'm not sure. I think I should put a white one on as well, or I think it'll be too much. Or maybe there. Maybe that white one there. And that one can sit in there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Never have too many butterflies and stuff. I don't want to get down. I can move on to bottom section.
So we now want to hang this, so you can get your tiny bit of chain that you got for that. Another jump ring. Open that up again. Get your bit of chain. This one don't want to go in. There we go. Get that in. Pop it on the bottom. Dropped it. I hate it when I drop it because it's so hard to get it again. Got it. And close that up. Oh, I've dropped it again. Oh. Okay, let's go again. At least the chain stayed in. Oh God. Maybe I need to put my glasses on. One second. Okay. That is not closed properly. That's better. So that bit is on there now. You want to take another jump ring. Open this one. I mean, you can use bigger jump rings as well if you like. It's up to you which size you use. That bit on there, and then oh, it's bloody come out. This is the fiddliest part, honestly. Connecting it all together. Come on. Okay, I'll just make sure that I've got a proper grip of it. I'm going to make sure that this is facing the right way as well. So pop that on. And then close it up. There we go. So now we have the next bit on. Okay. So then we need to hang these ones on. Black ones on each side, and then our white one is going in the middle. So I'm going to do these and then I'm going to come back to you again. So you don't need to sit and watch me fiddle. So I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so that's done now, and we've got this. So what I'm going to do now is, I said that we had some little tiny, like, I've got some, this is a hamster hand, and then there's some butterflies here. I'm going to put the butterflies on. These were off Temu as well, and there's also like little hearts. I think this one's a flower, little flowers, hamster hands, butterflies, love hearts, stars, and then just like different shapes, but they're really cute. So, and I need some bigger jump rings for these, so I've just got my box of other ones out. Oh, has that come? That's come off of that one. That's the bit that I clipped. So let me sort that out. So annoying. Come on. Open you up again. Put you back on. Close you up properly. It's better. Okay. Yes, I've got some bigger jump rings because I need them to go through these other pieces. So open that up, pop. Come on. Don't be a pain in the bum. Needs to be a bit straighter. Really annoying, these ones at times. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, just let me mess about with this. I'll see you again soon. Right, we are done. Did it straight away off camera. So they're all on the bottom now. Just show you those. Cute. And yeah, we're all pieced in together. So let me know what you think. I love these pieces. I'll put some pictures at the end because it's hard to show you it here when you're like face down on my desk, but that's it, we're all finished. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. If you're into resin and crafting, and give us a subscribe. It's only my second video, but I have got a lot more to come, and we can be doing all sorts. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.